As you probably know, the month of October is the pink month of breast cancer awareness. We had a chance to catch up on the telephone with Elaine Web from the Vancouver office of the Canadian Breast Cancer Foundation to find out about that and other efforts from the CBCF. October is a big month for the Canadian Breast Cancer Foundation, isn't it, Elaine?
It certainly is. October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month, as many of you will know, and it's the time when really the focus on breast cancer rises to the top. We have for many years now, for 19 years, been running the Run for the Cure, the CIBC Canadian Breast Cancer Foundation Run for the Cure. So this was our 19th annual run this year, which actually raised the highest amount of money that we've been able to raise in all of its history, and that was across Canada, $33 million.
$33 million bucks, that's amazing. Now, the dollars are good, but correct me if I'm wrong, the awareness is equally important. We want people to be aware of the dangers of breast cancer and make sure that they're taking care of themselves, right?
We are constantly, daily, raising awareness about breast health within the province of BC, as we are the BC Yukon chapter region here. And what that means is we just want women across the province to think in terms of their breasts and what kinds of things they are doing to mitigate or to avoid breast cancer in the future. So we have started at a young women's level with a young women's campaign that we currently have with a microsite off of our website. And the site is at don'tforgettocheck.ca. And any young women, it's geared at women 18 to 25, but really young women in general, can log on and really just get some tips on how to check for any kind of changes in their breasts, what to do if they know to change, what normal changes are to be expected, and what might be unusual, and what they should do thereafter. Of course, the risk for breast cancer increases as a woman gets older, so we really focus our other efforts, the other side of our efforts, on women as they get a little bit older to really think in terms of early detection of breast cancer. And here in the province of BC, we are very lucky to have a wonderful breast screening program that's covered by our medical plan. And we encourage women from the age of 40 and up to take advantage of an annual screening mammogram.
All right, so how are we doing? You know, you say 19 years, the CBCF Run for the Cure has been going, and millions and millions and millions of dollars raised. How are we doing in the fight against breast cancer, as in treatment and early detection? Things must be getting better.
Yeah, they are. Here at the Canadian Breast Cancer Foundation, BC Yukon, we've got a tremendous campaign going, which is called 2020, the Future Without Breast Cancer. And within that realm, we have focused on 5 different buckets, or 5 different areas of focus. And that is early detection, treatment, research, healthcare workforce issues that are going to happen as our population ages, and prevention. One of the risk factors for breast cancer is, first of all, being a woman, and secondly, getting older. So women in their 50s and 60s have a much higher incidence for breast cancer than a woman in her 20s, which is why it's so important to encourage that population to get out there and have their screening done annually. Okay, well, the Young Women's Campaign and the microsite for that is at don'tforgettocheck.ca. Canadian Breast Cancer Foundation is at cbcf.org. And you can tap into one of the 4 regions by just clicking on BC Yukon. It's an easy one, though. There is a URL for our site, which is called Go Have One. So it's www.gohaveone1.com. And that brings you into our campaign that we ran a couple of years ago called Go Have One. And it means just go have one. Don't procrastinate. Don't think you're too busy. Don't think it's going to hurt. Don't think it costs money. It doesn't. It's free. It's easy to access. Wait times are short. And it'll give you that peace of mind.
On behalf of all of us here at the Race to a Million, and of course Team Alpha, who's going to battle on behalf of the CBCF. Elaine Web, we really want to thank you for your time and the words to the wise, and keep on fighting that good fight. Any final thoughts for our viewers as we let you go today?
Well, thanks for that, Dean. I want to just say thanks to you for this opportunity and to Team Alpha, and look out for us next year. In 2011, the Canadian Breast Cancer Foundation BC Yukon is going on the road from early April to the end of August. We're going to be in a big pink bus, a big tour bus, going into communities throughout the province to raise awareness about breast health and encourage women to go have one. So look out for us next year.
She's the Director of Health Promotion and Planning at the Canadian Breast Cancer Foundation, Elaine Web. It has been our pleasure. Thanks so much for your time.